These are the first 3 sweeps that every beginner should learn in jiu-jitsu. Two things you have to keep in mind when you're executing the basic butterfly sweep like this. Number 1, you can't let them post with their free hand. And number 2, you have to create a good angle. All right, so if I'm straight on with her like this and she begins to put, even if I got the grips that I want, she begins to put forward pressure, I try to lift her, keep going. I try to lift her from here. There's no way she's just gonna flatten me straight to my back. And now I've got to like try to muscle her over and try to create some angles. I'm probably gonna feel like bailing on the butterfly guard altogether, right? But if she starts to press forward and I can move off to an angle like this at 45 to her, it's gonna be easy when she presses forward for me to fall to my side. And now she keeps her base, no problem, but I'm also free to move because I'm not flat on my back. So I can take that bottom foot and I can move out and then just step back underneath her and turn her. Once I've got her turned, foot flips to the other side, hand post, and I move away to begin exposing that Darce choke. Common thread you're gonna see through any good sweep is using your opponent's momentum against them. In this case, we're coming from the closed guard and we're working on the hip bump sweep. The hip bump sweep really should be started when their posture is already broken, because the broken posture encourages them to try to muscle their way up, right? A lot of people are gonna try to just push and explode and be strong to get out of that. That's the time. If she wants to go that way, go ahead, then you allow it. Pop up on your elbow and follow with your hip. Come around to the elbow, and I want you to turn in a circle with this sweep. Don't try to go back there. Try to put her head right there with your sweep. Without her momentum, none of that is gonna work. Like if she's up first, and yeah, especially if she's got her hands on the inside like this, and I be firm, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hip bump sweep her, she's ready for it. You're not even gonna be able to get your hips up off the ground in a meaningful way. And even if you did, she's gonna feel it coming from a mile away. She's not already falling and trying to go that way. All sweeps are about using your opponent's momentum against them, okay? So whatever it is that she wants to do, allow her to do it and chase her around the corner. Your timing has to be good to pull this off. There can't be a delay, so if she starts to push off, I can't go, oh yeah, hip bump sweep, and then try to come up and close that gap. It's just not gonna work out. She's gonna base. And maybe, look, you got good triangle opportunities, all kinds of stuff, Kimuras, but it's not very realistic, honestly. So as she moves up, you move with her. Up and over, and look, collect that elbow and scoop it back towards me. And then this leg sweeps around in a circle. So this last sweep is from the half guard. And specifically, we're gonna start in the lockdown. Problem is, she's got the underhook over here on this side, and I'm gonna have to get it back if I wanna do anything effective. Right here, we're gonna use the jaws of life. This hand comes around, she's got her head tight here. She doesn't want me to get in this space. So I have to go in tight and then roll it over. This hand now comes in, and I just start rolling my wrist until I got the position that I want. Once I have this bottom frame in, now I can slide this one under and try to create some space. Keep my head. Yeah, try to create some space there. This left hand now is gonna slide into the underhook. Once you've got both underhooks, now you're gonna whip up. So knees come to your face as you turn to your side. You're using all of your body to try to bring her weight up above your head, up here. I want her hips to go way up with this movement, okay? If you're in here and she's still trying to grab your head, then you use this to assist you in that. Now I can turn to my side. I've still got the lockdown. If I turn to my side, I got the underhook, and then I go, okay, I gotta get up, which you do. But if you let go and try to base up in a gym where people are really good at like anacondas, guillotines, darces, you're gonna get chin strapped right here. As soon as you start letting go of the body and coming up, they're gonna take that outside hand, they're gonna go over like they're looking for a guillotine. They're gonna chin strap you, or they're gonna grab a front headlock style position, or maybe even start sinking through for a darce if they can get their knee free. And that's gonna be a big problem. So to avoid that, once you whip up to your side, keep your gable grip or keep your body lock. You could go to an S here as well. This is generally what I do. But keep your head stuck to their chest. And now we're gonna undo the lockdown. So check out the footwork. I got the lockdown. I'm gonna let go, and I'm gonna go ankle to ankle, heel to butt, and then the bottom leg kicks behind me. Ankle, ankle, heel, butt. I don't just straighten the leg. I'm still in the half guard this way, right? I need to kick this leg behind me here so that her knee touches the ground on the inside. And now I'm gonna try to move all my body weight up to my head and shoulder. So she's gonna try to keep me down here. You're gonna go this way and then rip yourself up. Once you're in this spot, we're gonna hit a simple knee tap if her leg is in position. We're gonna go knee tap and then run, not run this way, but use my head to drive her back over this place where she cannot base here. Now, if she stays on the elbow here, then we can get into our body lock pass. Or if you're able to just take her all the way over, then you can pass around the back during the sweep. One thing that Eddie has always emphasized to us is that you want to build all your sweeps with passes like a combo, right? Because you don't want to turn somebody over and then you've got to pass their guard from scratch. It's going to happen a lot, but that's extra work that you have to do. If you can get the pass during the sweep, like it's all built as one movement, you're gonna have a way higher success rate, way higher. If you're interested in diving deeper into some of my guard game, I've got a rubber guard set on BJJ Fanatics. Link is in the description. I've also got a lockdown and a butterfly guard set on my website at bjj365.club. Check it out.